Christian sexuality is nothing to be ashamed of. In fact, God wants us to come together as one with our partner and please each other in every way. From the time of Adam and Eve, God has understood and put together men and women in a setting that is not just for reproducing but for being there for each other. Make sure you subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button below this video. Also, you can give me thumbs up and put on the notification bell. This way you can get more of my video. Wasn't Eve a gift to Adam from God to stop his loneliness? Even back then at the beginning of time, God knew that he was loved by Adam but that the man needed someone to fulfill areas within his life that only a mate can. Being a Christian does not mean sexuality is an embarrassment. On the contrary, Christian sexuality is even more fulfilling than basic primal acts between strangers or casual encounters. Christian sexuality fills every desire we have on a personal, primal, and mental level as we share those areas with the one we share other aspects of our lives with. As in any marriage or relationship, falling into a rut can happen. Spicing up the marriage bed is not something to avoid but pursued. Whether it be a little bit of role-playing or donning a spicy piece of lingerie or trying something a little different with each other, the thing to remember is that you love and trust each other, and with that comes the key to Christian sexuality. Think about this. There is only one person aside from God who knows every little thing about you and your children and your side of the family and still accepts and loves you for you. That person is, or should be, your spouse. Being open and communicating with each other your sexual desires, you can reach new levels of pleasure and improve the physical side of your relationship. At the center is the trust you have with each other. If your spouse came to you and confessed that he or she wanted to try something a little different, discuss it and keep an open mind. Give it a try one night and you may very well find that you got pleasure out of it just as much as your spouse did. At the same time, you have reached a new level of intimacy that opens up a door for you to share one of your own desires. Before you know it, your Christian sexuality has blossomed into a more open and trusting relationship, and you find yourselves feeling like newlyweds as you explore new areas with the person you love most on earth. There is a glory and a reflection of God's image in the marriage of a man and woman following Christ. The world has twisted the beauty of the sexual relationship between a husband and wife, and we want to bring it back to its original glory. Sex was created to be a resource for married Christian couples that brings to light this glory while being complete, honest, unashamed, creative, and sensual.